Hey guys, it's Evan. I just wanted to give you all an update about what's going on in our lives and answer the third question from the 30-day trans challenge survey that I've been doing on these videos. So here we are. First of all, me and Stephanie have been doing some live music and performance art at one of the clubs here in town, and it's been super great for us. They've been really good to us. We've been able to get back into music, get back on stage, go out and be a little bit more social, which all has helped us out incredibly, just emotionally, and just being back out and being a part of the community again. That always makes you feel like a little less alone, a little bit more like you are a part of a community, like you are a part of something. Next week from tomorrow, I have my first appointment for blood work and possibly starting hormone replacement therapy either then or within the next couple weeks. So I've got all the feels about that. I'm all excited and nervous and anxious and all the like holy crap, it's about to happen kind of feelings. But before that particular appointment, I actually for the first time experienced medical discrimination because of being transgender. I recently changed primary care physicians, and the one that I have is completely awesome. She's just a really, really great, really great lady who, doesn't treat it like it's a medical oddity or weirdness or anything like that. She's just totally fine with treating a transgender patient, treats me like she would treat anybody else. So she was fairly certain that the endocrinologist that she would refer me to would take me. So we got it all set up. They called me, made an appointment, and for 24 hours I felt like fucking gold. I felt like a king. And then the next day while I was at work, the doctor, instead of calling me to tell me, had his assistant or his secretary or whatever call me and say directly to me, "I'm sorry, we have to cancel your appointment. None of our endocrinologists will do hormone replacement therapy for someone who is transgender." And it just really disheartened me for a couple of days. I was just really sad about it because I felt like it had been so close, and then it just got taken away. I felt like I don't know, when that happens, and I know it happens to people all over the United States, all over the world, all the time, transgender people trying to seek care and it getting denied from them, and the fact that it does happen just feels like a civil injustice to me. It just kind of gets stuck in my craw, and it's just been bothering me that even has to happen. I was incredibly lucky that actually a couple of my transgender friends here in the area were able to help me get set up with another doctor who was willing to work with me and is willing to work with my primary care physician, and it's just been really good to have that support and to be able to, find somebody else. So, I mean, if you're out there and you're having a hard time finding a doctor who will work with you, keep looking. Don't give up, because they are out there. And, these people will help you. You just gotta look for them. And don't give up, because you'll find it. I'm really excited about it, and, hopefully here in another week or so, either me or Stephanie or both of us will be able to let you know what happens and what's going on with that. Also today I was going to answer question number 3, which is, have you ever been outed? And that kind of goes along with the hormone replacement, because I am outed all the time, constantly, on a regular basis. Part of it is, my own choice, and part of it is just because the town that me and Stephanie live and work in is maybe 20 minutes from the town that I grew up the last half of my life, and like graduated high school from. So there are a lot of people that we run into on a consistent basis that recognize me. I know that it happens less than it did, 2 years ago when I just started transition. But because I've been doing natural transitioning, my changes haven't been as quick as they would have been on, just regular hormone replacement therapy. So I do still get recognized a lot. I do still get people calling me by my birth name, or, asking me if I'm my birth name's brother or if I'm related to me. And I've just kind of... Oh, and also the job that I work at. I had not come out when I first started working there. So there's a lot of people I work with who knew my birth name, were used to female pronouns, stuff like that. And because, yes, I have changed, and yes, I've socially changed my name, like all the new people don't even know what my old name was. Sometimes the people who knew me before, every once in a while, will slip up and use female pronouns. So, I mean, I do get outed a lot, and just because of those reasons, I've kind of adopted an attitude of, if I'm going to get outed this much living here, I might as well just be out and proud about it. And, if people ask me about it, I just straight up tell them. Like, I mean, I'm not running down the hallways of my job going, I'm transgender, oh, no. I don't do anything like that. But, I definitely, if somebody asks me, I'm honest with them. I'm just upfront about it. And I do know that after I do start hormone replacement therapy and I'm displaying more biologically male characteristics, that, the slip-ups will happen less often, the misgendering will happen less often, I'll get recognized less often. And, maybe one day if me and Stephanie move somewhere else, I might be a little bit more stealth about it, but I guess my way of giving back to the community is just being myself and letting people get to know me and letting them know that I'm transgender, because I feel like if there's so many people whose minds get changed just by encountering someone and realizing, they're a normal person. They're just like everybody else. That someone who is transgender can be a good person, can be, everything that anyone else can be. And I guess that's my contribution to equality, is just being open about it and, letting people get to know me that way. So, yes, I'm outed all the time. Sometimes it bothers me more than others, but especially as long as we live here, what are you going to do? Might as well just roll with the punches and just be proud of who I am. So that's it. Hopefully, like I said, here in the next week or so, we can give you an update, let you know what's going on with me starting hormones and anything else that's going on in our life. So we'll see you then. You guys have a good night. Bye.